Hi guys, welcome back to 375 Dance Studio. My name's Amanda and today we are going to be doing Samba Whisk. We are going to break it down from beginner to advanced level. We'll start at our feet and work our way all the way up to our arms. Alrighty guys, we are going to talk about the whisk. We are going to start with just steps in general, which direction we are stepping, where we're going. So we have a step to the side. We are going to go to the right with our right foot. We have side. We're crossing the left foot behind, and then we're replacing our right foot. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Left foot to the side, right foot crosses behind, and replace. So right now, just steps, directions, and what we're doing. So side, back, replace, side, cross, replace, side, cross, replace, side, cross, replace. Okay, let's try just that with music. Get ready? And 5, 6, 7 to the side, side, behind, side, behind, side, behind, side, behind, side, behind, side, cross, replace, side, cross, replace, side, cross, replace. Alrighty, so now we are moving on up and we are going to talk about the footwork of that whisk. So when we take the step to the side, we have ball flat. Now when I cross my foot behind, I have a ball of the foot. And then when I replace, I have ball flat. And again, ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat. Now it's super important. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see that ball of the foot in the back. That one is super important, guys. We have ball flat. Now when we have this ball of the foot, make sure that you're staying up on that ball of the foot even when you're lowering through the front. Yes, again, ball flat, ball, and keep that one again, keep it up on the ball. And ball flat, ball, keep it up on the ball. Ball flat, ball, keep it up on the ball. Ball flat, ball, keep it up on the ball. Ball flat, ball, ball flat. Okay, now we're going to try only that footwork with music. Get ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat, ball flat, ball, ball flat. Keep going. Keep the ball in the back. Very good. Okay, so now we are moving on up. We talked about our direction of our step. We talked about the footwork, and now we are going to move up to our knees. And if you noticed already, from just doing this step, I had this bounce action in my knees. So I had a bending and a straightening of my knees. So we bend and straighten. Let's just practice that on its own. Down, up, 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 down, up. Very good. So now we're going to apply that to our whisk. So let's start already crossed and down. We're going to take a step to the side. I must go up before I step to the side. Okay? And now I'm down, up when I cross, down when I replace, up before I take a step to the side, which goes down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so I'm still keeping my direction of step. I'm still keeping my footwork, and on top I am adding that bounce. We're going to try this again. Another thing to keep in mind is When we're going to take that step to the side, I always like to say that I'm going over a puddle of water. So I always like to feel that I'm going up and over that puddle. Up, down, up and over the puddle. Up, down, up and over the puddle. Up, down, 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 up. Alrighty, guys, we are going to try our bounce action with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and over, up and over, up, down, up. 1, 2. Keep going. Alrighty, so just a little recap. We focused on our direction of step, what exactly we're doing. Then we focused on that footwork. Then we just focused on that bounce action. Let's add even more on top of that. We are going to discuss about our pelvic tilt that we have. So when I bend my knees, my hips come forward. When I'm straightening my knees, my hips go back, okay? And we have bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight. So my knees are also affecting what my hips are doing. So here we go. We're going to go into the whisk, and we are going to allow the hips to react to what my knees are doing. So I'm going to turn to the side for this one so you guys can see it better. We have and up, down, up, down, up, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, still keeping the footwork, still keeping the knees bouncing, just adding a nice pelvic tilt, which is a reaction to what my knees are doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, guys, we are gonna try this with music. I'm gonna do it facing you, but also facing to the side so that it is easier to see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, forward, back, forward, back. Okay, now time to put another layer on top. So we just talked about the basic hip action that we do, which is a pelvic tilt. But on top of this pelvic tilt, we can also do our Cuban action, which is pendulum rotation, and we also have a lifting action in our hips, okay? So we're gonna have 4 different kinds of actions that we do inside of it. Let's just go over a little bit about each one. So we have pendulum and rotation, which create this figure 8, okay? We also have lift, where our hip lifts up. It lifts up, and let's try it to the other side. Up, 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 and then just the one that we discussed is the pelvic tilt, which our hips go forward and back. So when we combined all 4 of them together, we get a full hip action with this whisk. From the top, we go up. As I step, I have a lift, pendulum, rotation, pelvic tilt. Lift, pendulum, rotation, pelvic tilt. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and up. Also do it to the side so you guys can see. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and lift, pendulum, rotation, pelvic tilt. Lift, pendulum, rotation, pelvic tilt. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and let's try this, all of those hip actions with music. 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 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 and Alrighty, we already have so many layers, but let's add another one. Let's talk about our sides. So as I am lifting up to go into my side step, I am leading with my side of the body to give my direction for that next step. So if I'm going to the right, even before I take my step to the right, I am giving my right side the direction first before I take that step. 1 and 2 and now my left side. Left side gives that direction. Left side forward and to the side. 1 and 2 and give the direction. 1 and 2 give the direction. 1 and 2 and give the direction. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Alrighty guys, let's put that on top of everything with music. 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Show your direction. Boom, boom. Show your direction. Boom, boom. Right, left, side, 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 side. Okay, guys, so we are getting to our last and final layer, which is our arms. So everything is now in place, but let's talk about the arms. Of course, we have elbow, wrist, finger, and then we switch elbow, wrist, finger. So just our typical Latin arms, elbow, wrist, finger, elbow, wrist, finger. And of course, because we are trying to be more direct, we will be direct with the arm, direct, direct. Just because the step is a bit fast, so we don't have all the time in the world to really work them to the maximum. So we're gonna be a bit more direct with our arm. Here we go. We have 5, 6, 7, stepping with the right. We go right, left, 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 right, left. Alrighty guys, good job. We have placed all of our layers. We have started with the direction of step, then we moved on to our footwork, then we talked about the bounce action, the pelvic tilt, adding even more hip actions, our sides, and the whole picture with our arms. So now we're going to try all of the layers together with music. Get ready? And 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Alrighty guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for watching. Bye.